I'm Aaron. I am the Assistant Administrator in Deptford, New Jersey, where we have an incredible facility and we partner with Grandison. And I'll hand it over to David.
And my name is David Greenberg. I'm the Regional Administrator of Deptford Center, where Aaron is the Assistant Administrator, as well as Hamilton Center. Both facilities are in New Jersey. There are two 240-bed nursing home facilities, what we call skilled nursing facilities in America. And it's what we call in America a nursing home, where we take care of elderly, the infirm, and the ill, and we also try to rehab. We try to take patients from the hospital, get them better, and send them back to the community. So Grandison, within the industry, within the skilled nursing facility industry, Grandison is known to have the greatest and the most professional staffing. The staff that comes from Grandison are people that you can rely on. Their understanding of the care and their knowledge and their professionalism is something that everyone in the industry wants, and they want them to be part of their team. So when we think of a Grandison employee, we think of someone that's going to be committed to the job, committed to the facility, committed to the residents, and this is something that all administrators and all management staff in the facility are looking forward to and want to accept into their homes. The fact that they come from the Philippines, the fact that they're coming to America and they're going to be contracted for a few years, gives us a sense that there will be stability and continuity of care, a professional staff member that will be part of our team. Often, unfortunately, in the field of nursing today, we see a lot of nurses, CNAs, and LPNs that will start a job and then a month or two later they'll go on to the next job and they're not committed. But when you have a Grandison employee that's coming from the Philippines and they know that this is going to be their home, they're going to stay within this facility, so then the residents get to learn who they are, they get to understand that they're going to be their caregiver. And there's this idea that they'll be there for a long stay. Nobody wants someone that's going to come into the building one day and then leave the next day. And Grandison offers the type of employee that will be there for longevity.
So I started at the facility that I'm working at 4 months ago. And that excited me for start because, as they were saying, it's the continuity. Whoever the staff that are there for years, the residents love them. They build a connection with them. And we're the family that they have. These residents really don't have a family. So the people that are there in the nursing home, year after year, working it, they become family. We become one. And just that in itself is a tremendous idea for us, to know that somebody's coming. No matter how long it's going to take them to come in, it's worth it knowing that they're going to come and be part of this family for these residents, which is so vital.
I would actually piggyback onto what Aaron was saying, is that the department head, the actual lay leadership of the facility, when they know they also have a nurse that they know they can count on, and that gives them a sense of understanding that we can rely on this person, and this person's going to come in, whether it's in a snowstorm or whether it's a time that that the staffing levels are low. We know we have this person that can come in and that we can rely on, which is very important.
In terms of shifts, it goes without saying, nurses. They're pretty much the heart of the facility. The residents rely on the care. They rely on the knowledge that our staff have to take care of them. That's really it. They're there to get better. They're there to be taken care of.
So I would say to any of the nurses that are listening that you're choosing this profession to take care of someone else, and that in itself says so much about you. And the fact that you can come to America, to a home, to find a place where you could work and thrive and flourish is something very important, because you're giving of yourself, and I think the facility wants to give back to you for that commitment as well. knowing full well that you chose this profession to take care of others that are less fortunate than you says a lot about you.
You know, we don't need to say more. You see what the nurses that have come into America and are doing such an incredible job and just building families and building relationships in America, how important it is to the healthcare system as a whole.
You're making a big difference. We can't wait to see you.